Shalom, shalom. Brakata Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Bashem Harakakadash. Shalom to all the servants out there. Shalom to all the Akims out there. Shalom to all the Aquatims out there. Everybody pushing this truth. We just right into this real quick. Hey man, it's a beautiful time to be alive. Because your Christian pastor ain't gonna tell you with the Bible what's exactly going on right now. Right? They gonna hoop and holler. But anyway, I'm gonna just get a couple scriptures, get in and out. For our people, right? We gotta warn the people, right? Like the Most High told us in Ezekiel, right? If we see the sword coming and we don't warn y'all, right, and warn everybody, then y'all blood are on our hands. So a lot of people saying things, fear mongering and all that. It's not. Matter of fact, part of that is remember when Noah, I always like to go back to the beginning, right? Remember, it said Noah moved with fear. When the Most High told him, hey, man, you need to make this ark, you need to do this, whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop, right? And the disaster didn't take place till years later. Think about that. That whole time it said he was moving with fear. They was calling him a fearmongerer. Nothing new under the sun. Same how they say about us Israelites here today. Y'all fearmongering, y'all doing this. Noah moved the same way. He was considered righteous. Correct? So with that, I'm gonna just get right into it, right? So now that says, Iran launches drone attack on Israel. Look, I'll just keep it short. From the people I know who are somewhat kind of over there, if you will, I think they reporting they launched like 100. Man, they launched at least 200 or 300. They capping. Remember, Babylon, Esau and them gonna lie. They gonna lie until the end. They lying, right? They launched way more, right? And they got more missiles headed over their way too. But it's prophecy. The Most High said this was gonna happen, right? Process of elimination. We know if these people are the true Israelites, because the Most High said once the real children of Israel get back over into that land, right? When the true children of Israel get back home, we will be at peace. We would rest. No one's going to make us afraid. We going to be chilling, right? Yahweh Shah going to be with us. David going to be back with us. We going to be chilling. So process of elimination. If those people are over there, you got to ask yourself, for example, Christians, well, where's Christ? Because the real Israelites are not going to be back over there until the Most High come back. Till the Most High send Yahweh Shah back and come get us, and we going to be on them chariots and we going back home. We not going to be back over there. Right? Matter of fact, let me play a little bit of this. If you know anything about that area, right? They got to fly over, different places from Jordan to Iraq, et cetera, right? They sent hundreds, and they gonna send cruise missiles, right? My opinion, if you will, while all this is taking place, they gonna fire off one of them ballistic missiles too. Because nobody defense system can stop all of that. All of that stuff jammed up in ones. Americans can't even stop all of that, right? For example, look at the matter of fact, you can see that map. If I'm able to zoom in, you can see, right, Jordan and all the other little places right in between. And they all against Israel. Matter of fact, hold on. It's a lot. Let's get into that, right? Let me just get right into that real quick because I don't want to be long-winded. All right, Ezekiel. I think we in Ezekiel 38, right? Ezekiel 38. This is the prophecy about what's going on right now. Your pastor ain't going to cover this. This is what's going on, right? Because the Most High said a bastard is going to dwell, and a bastard was going to dwell over there in our land. So he letting you know at the end times when, as Christians say, when Christ, right, if you will, who's really Christos. Anyway, when Yahweh Shah comes back, it's going to be bastards dwelling in that land, meaning all them people over there, especially if you Negro, if you will, and you hearing this, all them people over there, they all fighting for land that ain't theirs anyway. So the Most High just sitting back up there, just looking, laughing like, You got Palestine this, Israel that, yada yada. Bro, that ain't y'all land anyway. They just cleaning it up for us. Yeah, destroy all the buildings, tear everything down. Yeah, get it nice and ready. So when you see the Most High hand come down, dropping our kingdom down, we need it nice and ready and flat. We want all the debris and everything gone. They just fulfilling prophecy right here, Ezekiel 38, right? Verse 2, son of man, set thy face against Gog in the land of my God, right? The chief prince of Meshach and Tuval, right? And prophesy against him and say, thus said Yahweh our power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, and the chief prince of Meshach and Tuval. I will turn thee back. So he's talking about Russia, okay? This is Russia, right? This is literally, this is Russia, because a lot of us, if we old enough to remember, Alaska was a part of Russia. Alaska belongs to Russia. That's why you always see the United States and Russia playing their little, territory game over there near the Bering Strait. The Bering Strait, you used to be able to walk straight across from Alaska to Russia. It's a 1 mile, no, two miles now. But back then it was 1.5. It's a 1 mile separation between the United States and Russia. A lot of people don't know that. It's I'll say 2 miles because they changed it today. It's a 2 mile separation from the United States to Russia. Go look that up. Go fact check that. Fact checker. So they right here already anyway. People just think because they're only showing you the eastern seaboard and Atlantic Ocean, you're forgetting to look west. Like the scripture said, they're going to surround Babylon on all sides. Russia is 2 miles away. Two miles away from the United States. All right. Now, so that's what he's talking about, verse 3. Verse 4, Salakia, verse 4. I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. He's talking about Russia, right? And I will bring thee forth and all thine army, horses and horsemen. So this is the Most High. This is the prophecy he's showing Ezekiel about the end times. America had the baddest army, etc. He's going to build Russia up. Remember, Russia's sitting back waiting. If anybody attacks Iran, which Israel already did, what did Russia do? Was pay attention to the valley of Yehoshaphat or the valley of Jehoshaphat, as it says in Joel chapter 3, right? If anybody attacks them, Russia gonna step in. That's why Russia moved aircraft carriers over in the Red Sea. The United States, their hands are tied. All they can do is just give missiles and aircraft to Israel. Their hands are tied because Russia's aircraft is about 30 miles away from theirs over there in that Red Sea. If they see the United States planes take off, Russia said they taking off. It's kind of like this. You see your little brother outside fighting and somebody else say, hey, nigga, you jump in, I'm jumping in. And they standing right there and said, let them go one-on-one. That's what you're witnessing right now. But what's going to happen, according to prophecy, Russia going to jump in. So the Most High building them up right now. Right? That's what we read. And I will turn back, verse 4 again, I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. He going to make them how they once were. Right? And I will bring thee forth and all thine army, horses, horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields. Right? All of them handling swords. Remember, John the Revelator, if you will, he saw and heard what? 200 million nukes. That sister that was crying the other day and saying it was major destruction coming toward Dallas, coming toward different cities and all that, that's what she saw. I've seen it. Other people have seen it because he'll show it to a bunch of us. That's how the Most High works. It's so many. This is what's when it happened to Israel. I give it less than 2 weeks, right? I ain't saying it's going to be destroyed, but I'm talking about it's going to intensify. They're going to overload their missile defense system. So if you shoot 200 million nukes, it sounds unbelievable. Remember, all the countries going to turn on the United States. Not just the United States. It's all Esau. Israel, the United Kingdom, London, wherever you are, it does not matter. You're getting it because Esau live in all the fat places right now. All right. Now, that's what's going on, right? Verse 5, when it say Persia, that's not talking about people today. Oh, I'm Persian. No, it's talking about Iran, right? That's what it's going into. Persia, right? Ethiopia and Libya with them. And all of them with shield and helmet. This is why you see Jordan and Turkey, all of them are turning. Literally, they got armies out and everything. They turning against Israel right now. It's a wrap. Remember, Iran, it's a wrap. It's literally finna go down. And if you understand what the valley of Hawashaphat is, it's all building up. All their armies over there, right? That's literally what's going on right now. Matter of fact, I mentioned that earlier. Let me just get there real quick. Zechariah 9, verse 6, right? And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, right? And I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. So he letting us know, even through prophecy, when Yahushua comes back, before we go back to the kingdom, it's going to be bastard children. So if you're a bastard child, that means you a seed and you the sons and daughters of Satan. That's what he's saying. That's what the scripture's saying. Matter of fact, here, let's let Yahushua say it in the book of Revelations. Christians, look at this. This is your Lord talking, right? Revelation 2 and 9. He's, I know thy works. He's talking to us, the Hebrew people. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty. Like, look, man, he know we in poverty. He know, hey, most of our people smoke, drink, do all this kind of stuff just to, we in poverty. We still in captivity, whether y'all know it or not. You still oppressed. You applying for loans and applying for this and you get denied. Then you find out people from other nations, they do it and get approved. It's happened to us all kinds of stuff, from homes to cars, right? He said, but thou art rich. The Most High saying, Yahushua saying, say, y'all rich. Like, bro, we come from the bloodline of Yahushua. We come from the bloodline of Christ. We are the Most High's children, literally. That's why Yahushua said, he said, yo, ain't it written in your law that you gods? That's why I don't really edify if I see any of the brothers talking about, oh yeah, man, we are God, we this. Yes, you are. Absolutely. We just sons of the Most High God. He's the most highest God. He's the highest power. Yeah, and we are his sons. So it's going to be certain things we're able to do, like his power in the tongue, et cetera, right? So them little speaking affirmations and all that stuff work. Your children wake up, you dropping them off at school, whoop-de-whoop, you set the tone. You let it know by the day. Anyway, I'm going to get into that. And Revelations 3 and 9 too, right? This is what he's saying, because I said a bastard dwell over there and they call him Satan's children. Well, look at that. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan. Synagogue of Satan means chief house of Satan. That means they are his children. Like, we are the house of Israel. We the children of Israel. We the Most High's children. They are the chief house. They are Satan's children. That's what he's saying. So it's on sight when Yahushua comes back. All right. That's literally what he's getting at. Matter of fact, since I mentioned that they should be at peace, here's a prophecy. Show this to your pastor, Jeremiah 30, and then we'll get out of here. Jeremiah 30 and 10. Wait, 30 and for lows, they, yeah, come on. Yeah. Jeremiah 30 and 10, right? So if the true Israelites, once we're back in Israel, we should be at peace. So process of elimination. If they are the Israelites, they're back in Israel, correct? This should be happening. Therefore, fear not, O my servant Jacob. Only the servants of the Lord are the Israelites, not anybody else of another nation, right? As you just read, said Yahweh, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for I will save thee from afar. Because remember, when Yahweh shall come back, he said his garment's going to be bathed in blood. In blood of Esau. It's going to be dripping in blood. Why? Because when he comes back, we still going to be in the land of our captivity. They have not returned our land. They have not gave you reparations. They have not done anything. Y'all seeing prophecy present day. I keep telling y'all that lunar eclipse was a sign for the Israelites to get your stuff together, get your house in order, right? I will save thee from afar and thy seed from the land of their captivity. So when Yahweh shall come back, the Israelites still supposed to be in the land that we was in shackles in. And Jacob shall return. So we going to return back to Israel and shall be in rest and be quiet. And no one shall make him afraid. You think they're afraid over there? The bombs and missiles dropping, right? People invading, the ones who got kidnapped and all that. You think they're afraid? So ask yourself, where's Yahushua? Where's David? They should be dwelling at peace. They should not be getting attacked. And then the Most High says, if anybody did try to attack us, where the chariots at to destroy all them? Where the chariots of the Most High and angels? So with that, look, stay vigilant, stay prayed up. Shalom.